Hi, sorry, I was interrupted before by the doorbell. But part two, so I was saying that when I was in South Africa, I felt so free. I guess everyone feels that when they're on holiday because you don't have work. And I didn't think about death at all, like I was in the video I put on YouTube. I actually recorded it before I left, but then actually put it on when I was in South Africa. A lot of data. Should have done that. But anyway, because I wasn't sure whether I was going to put it or not. But yeah, I didn't really think about that much. But as soon as I've come back home, I've been thinking about it, and I see something like the hunted thing for cancer. I saw that, and it was making me worried about cancer and dementia, and death and stuff. I can't think of two worse deaths than cancer and dementia. But yet people are experiencing that all the time. I don't know whether, like, if we were not in the system that we're in and we're working together, would we have found cures for these things? And that's the other thing that I was thinking about. Like, when you're on holiday, you feel like free. If we didn't live in the system that we live in, we wouldn't have to live like this. Yes, obviously there's going to always be some things that need to be done, but there's lots of jobs that are only there because of the system that's been created, like insurance and stuff like that are not actually essential to humanity, and only because we have money and all those sorts of things. So if we lived a world where it was about humanity and all working together, we wouldn't need as many workforce as we have, or we'd be able to put that workforce, to better use, rather than putting it to things that are, having a million different fairy liquids. Just because the only reason we have that is because different people set up companies to compete against each other, or there wouldn't be so much wastage of human energy, and we could concentrate on the solving the problems that we need to solve. Like medical problems, working together rather than competing for patents and all that kind of stuff. But it was just that I wanted to talk about as in this part two, is that coming when you go to there, you feel like free because you don't have work and you can explore and experience and all that kind of stuff. And why can't life always be like that? Well, it could be if we lived a world where we didn't have to worry about money and this system and working together. But I know, like, now saying that is like so far off into the future that anything ever could be like that, because we're also setting our minds to this system that we found ourselves with. But yeah, that was just really what I wanted to say, is that how when you're on holiday you feel that, and all the things that we do unnecessarily and all the things that we should be doing that we're not doing because they cost money, or this, that and the other, like people suffering, etc., because we don't have enough money, or a country doesn't have enough money to do all that, or because they're busy fighting over bits of lands or lines and borders. Take care, take it, bless, and peace.